Good evening, YouTube surfers. My name is Multi, and I'm going to do my second installment of Cold Start. I have to admit I haven't really checked the results from the views for the first one, but I'm going to assume I at least got one view, so that's good enough for me. To keep going. I think I'm gonna use the iron sight or ACOG. I'm gonna grab iron sight. But yeah, Z is going well. The mini-tage, I have 3 clips. I can't, I'm kind of bouncing around on the standards for that montage, so, I'll probably just make it a straight-up mini-tage, and I probably won't even use, any, clips from Z in A, but, yeah, if I get triple right now, I'm gonna be one of the happiest people on planet Earth, maybe the second, depending on if anyone wins the lottery today. Oh god, it was there. It was there! First game on, so, this is a dull start if you guys didn't hear it the first time, and that guy's an idiot. I guess the topic I kind of want to get on today is, when you first start to approach people, that you haven't really hung out before, and, you want to kind of impress them. Don't, make up stuff that you think will impress them. Something that's unique to you will impress anybody. So, let's say that the person you're like trying to, become friends with, more or less, really is really into girls and like has a lot of girlfriends and is in a sense of the word a ladies' man. You're not gonna want to like pretend that you have a lot of like girlfriends and you get girls easily, because they're gonna want you to like go with them to places where like you get girls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess just try to kind of be yourself when making new friends, or when you're with your normal friends. You'll find that a lot of times in actual like when you actually do things with them, you'll have more in common with them than you think, than right off the bat. Your first impression should be genuine, for people that like, and this even applies for Xbox. So, like, if I go into a lobby, I am very modest, I don't, if I get a clip, I don't brag about it. I'm not like, oh my god, yeah, I just like pwned you mofos. No, I'm not like that. I just kind of go in there and I do my thing, and if someone likes the way I play and they're nice to me, I might play with them. And then if they go along and they lie about like getting clips, and I don't see that they have any kind of skill, I'm going to assume that they lied, and I'm not going to have a good time playing with them. But if I can genuinely feel your sincereness when you do it, and then you can back it up by the way you perform, then it says something about your character to me. So, kind of apply that to everything. If you're genuine in every situation in life, good things will happen. Maybe not right away, but like along the road, you'll have a lot more, success with other people. So, yeah. I guess the quote of the day is, be sincere and genuine with everything you say. Maybe you can stretch the truth a little bit, but not too much, because if you stretch in the respect of the ladies, if you go in all gung-ho and you stretch the edges, then the next time they want to, get down, the edges are going to be too big, just attempt to touch bottom the first time, Don't try to stretch the edges yet, So yeah, why I haven't switched guns yet. I think I'm gonna switch guns after this life. I've been trying to do the thing where you rush up, and I'm always slow to like change classes after I do that. So hit marker. All right. I don't switch sensitivities when I play with iron sight. I don't find it necessary.
Check your timeline.
I got the dick stain.
Losing A.
I'm kind of contemplating going to master again. I know the people that were subscribers of mine when I was kid knew I was really excited to get to master, and then when I got there, I was kind of bored, so I reset, which is why I did reset. But I'm contemplating going back and getting there, and I kind of want to know what you guys think about that. What your opinions on going to master are. I'm kind of indifferent. It doesn't really matter to me. I kind of just want the 10 classes, so I'm gonna go to at least 5, because I actually do like the emblem. So I'm definitely gonna prestige again, but I don't know where I'm gonna stop. So yeah, I have not gotten any like decent clips with this clan tag. I don't know if it's like me just being bad or something. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what's up with me, but I'm trying not super hard because I work a lot and I'm working a lot and I'm working out, so I'm always tired. But when I'm not overly tired, and the weekend's coming up, so I'll be playing a lot more on the weekend. So yeah, I don't understand how that last shot didn't hit, and I always kind of stress my accuracy. I try to be really accurate all the times, and I can't always be, but I try really hard to hit every shot that I go for. So when I miss shots, it's either because I'm not used to the weapon, like I am right now. I don't use the iron sight or the ACOG for that matter that much, so bear with me a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna not do that anymore. I'm listening to songs through my headset, so that would, if I start singing, I apologize. I often sing when I play, just to kind of keep my focus. I've always been better at like when I do 2 things at once rather than focusing on one thing. I'm a bit ADD. I am prescribed like Ritalin, but I don't take it because it makes me kind of like, I don't like people. I don't know. I'm not very sociable. That's the word. I'm not sociable when I take it, and I'm already not really sociable anyways, so it doesn't help. I guess another subject to get on. I don't know if people have noticed the snipers that are like looking at this channel. I don't even care how many people are watching this. But I noticed that people that don't use snipers complain a lot about snipers, and then snipers, I only complain about LMGs. That's really, because LMGs, you guys can agree, even people that use like regular guns complain about LMGs. LMGs are like, it's not overpowered by any chance. Like, I mean, it does get you kills fairly quickly, but you're kind of aware of the weaknesses. I guess in the words of Woody's gamer tag, it seems overpowered, but when you use it, it's, you're very aware of the weaknesses. Kind of like with a sniper, it's hard to get close-up kills, but if you get good enough at it, you can. But there's not, like in a ground war, I've been in games where nine of the other team is using a target finder silencer LMG. And I just think that's ridiculous. I've never been in a ground war game when the entire team is sniping. Yeah, a lot of them are, but I don't know. it's just a game, I know, but that just like getting killed by the same thing over and over gets really annoying. And I should have killed him. That was a bullshit death.
Losing Charlie.
I try to maintain professionalism, but I kind of crossed the line.
UAV inbound.
So yeah.
Securing B.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Killer drone deployed.
I don't understand how I didn't hit those.
Being dominated. Take this position.
I kind of want to start playing ground war. Oh man, I didn't play the objective all. Anyways, I kind of want to start playing ground war in these. So yeah. New topics are always appreciated if you guys want me to talk about something, but I guess I'm out. So multi-tool, whatever you want to call me, and I'm out.